What's going on, guys? We're still here at GDC 2012, and holy crap, I'm interviewing Tony Hawk. Like, how you doing today, man?
I'm good. I'm happy.
Sweet. I am happy as well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the original, coming back in HD. I'm excited. I can only imagine that you're excited as well.
I am, absolutely. I mean, I'm just stoked to get to keep doing games at all, but the fact that we're bringing back the classics into the new systems is super exciting, and especially for the old fans of the game, they're going to be really surprised.
Awesome, man. Now, obviously you've been a big gamer, all your life, right? So you probably have a lot of precious moments from, these older Tony Hawk games. Has anything been coming back to you as you've been playing them, or do you have, precious, memories from, the old school days playing this game?
Honestly, when the first game came out, and, it was, right when I first did my first 900, back at the X Games, and they managed to squeeze that into the game at the last minute, and I used to be able to play it and do that trick. It still gave me this awesome sense of accomplishment when I would do it, and so now that's always my go-to special trick, even 12 years later. 12 years later,
still doing the 900 and Tony Hawk 1, right?
Right down circle.
There you go, dude. So yeah, man. I mean, it's been a long time since the original Tony Hawk came out. There's been a ton of Tony Hawk games. What do you think it is that keeps people coming back for more?
Well, I think honestly, it's the evolution of the consoles and the technology, but also the evolution of skateboarding. Skateboarding continues to get better. There's always new techniques and challenges and tricks to learn, and so I feel like people appreciate that, and that lends itself really well to video games.
Awesome. Yeah, it's true. I mean, what do you think video games have done for, skating culture in general? Because, I mean, when your game came out, it introduced a lot of people to skateboarding that hadn't, necessarily seen it before or even, gone outside because they were inside playing games.
No, I think that our games definitely helped create a fan base for skateboarding that wasn't necessarily ones that want to participate in it, but definitely had a new appreciation for it and liked to watch it. And I feel like that was the tipping point for skateboarding's popularity in the sense that we finally had people that are fans of skating that don't necessarily want to do it. And I think largely because of the appreciation for our video games. But also it inspired people to try it for the first time, to go out and actually learn how to skate. And they had this inherent knowledge of what the tricks are. You know what I mean? You don't have to explain to someone what a 360 flip to cooker grind is anymore because they do it in video games.
Awesome. So it kind of ebbed the learning curve a little bit?
I think so. I guess it just made a more knowledgeable group.
Created.
They had no other reason to learn it otherwise.
Created aficionados.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Awesome.
Connoisseurs of skating.
There you go. It's like a fine wine.
Is it?
No, not really.
Oh.
Okay. So, now Tony Hawk HD is coming back. You've obviously got to be excited about this. What's it like getting back out here to GDC and have you had a chance to go and check out any of the other stuff that's going on?
I'm pretty much doing this all day long, with the interviews and stuff. So I haven't really had a chance to see the other games and other developers and things. But to be honest, I'm just happy to be back here doing it, because it's been a couple years and usually I was only at E3, and so to be here in the mix again is super exciting.
Awesome, man. What are you digging right now, video game wise?
I've only been playing this, to be honest. My kids are hooked on Skyrim right now. So I kind of don't get the regular system I don't get access to the regular system in our house because that's all they're playing. And so I have my dev kit with THPS HD, and that's what I'm playing in the other room.
Awesome. Now, where would you like to see skateboarding games go from here? Because they've obviously evolved a lot. What do you think is the next step for skateboarding games?
That's a good question. Right now I feel like we're starting anew with this, and that could be a baseline for us to do more stuff in the future, like downloadable content, new levels actually that weren't in any other games, new tricks and stuff like that. But beyond that, the motion control thing, no one's really figured out how to implement that into a skate game yet. In terms of body motion, and I feel like maybe there's a combination of that with controls, or the option to do one or the other within the same game would be exciting, but right now I'm just focused on this.
So maybe one day down the line, like a Tony Hawk Connect game or something like that?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? What about a Tony Hawk fighting game, pull a Shaq Fu and get into the brawlers?
I'm gonna stick with skateboarding. That's treated me pretty well over my life.
Awesome. Well, I really can't blame you for it. Mr. Hawk, it's been a pleasure talking with you. And do you know when this is going to be launching?
Summer.
Summer. All right.
That's what I'm supposed to say in the interviews.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for it.
All right.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Okay, thanks.